Hey everybody, Goldie here, and a video that has been at least a year in the making. Haven't got around to it until now, but a lot of people have asked, is Tech Becky, the old one, worth taking up? Yes, but gear is necessary. Usos cap necessary as well. We are going to take a look at my 6-star silver maxed out Becky Lynch. This is mine. I got all the pieces. Take a look at the gear. WrestleMania 35. Silence gems do 300% more damage. That definitely helps. She does have the damage control moment, which is only for feuds and does not benefit her. Go figure. A couple different schools of thought with how to run her. I'm going to do a couple different builds just so people get an idea of as to what she can hit for. We're going to start with how I run her in a feud. So we're running the calf kick, 8 MP, 36k damage. Choose 5 gems to make into black gems. The body slam is the 6-star move, and this is the game changer move for her. 7 MP, deal 112,000 damage, and make 21 silence gems into green gems. And then the 3 MP flying forearm smash, 17k, make 23 random gems into silence gems. So the different schools of thought. Is it better to do more green gems? Is it better to do more silence gems? Is it better to do gem damage? We're going to take a look at both. I personally run more green gems. I have Hall of Fame Hall giving me 2. I have Zombie Ray giving me 3. Because I find when the entire board is covered in silence gems, this doesn't make nearly enough green. We can't get all of them, so I'm trying to get as many as possible. I also do have an ultimate plate that I run to help recycle. But for me, in a feud, double MP, Steel for green, and Rosie for +2 green and 100% more silence gem damage. Again, we are going to look at different builds if you are missing some of the pieces for the belt. A big part of why I didn't make this video a while ago is because I didn't have an ultimate for her and I really wanted one. It's 40% gem defense, so gem damage would obviously be ideal here. We have 2 sets of Fury 2s. We have the Usos cap plate. Whenever you make 8 or more silence gems, increase your green gem damage by 150% for 3 turns. And then, what's this one called? The Kevin Owens Show. Whenever you break 4 or more green gems, generate 10 random black at the end of your turn. There is another, the Deafening Silence, that I do not recommend. Because I am trying to stack the Usos cap a couple times a turn. And I can't do that by making a 5 match with this plate because it'll trigger and I will pin unnecessarily. So I use the Kevin Owens Show to help recycle the black moves. But let's get going. Let's see what this does. All right, important to note that I have max tour perks, so the 3 MP is showing as ready when it probably shouldn't. But my logic here is going to be, I have a middle lane feud bonus. My base green gem damage is 67.6. And again, I'm not running a green gem damage entourage. That's just the belt. We are going to put out our random gems. So that's 1 stack. We're up to 118. And green silencer at 254. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. You got to make a 3 match. And you have to make a 5 match that you swipe into. So if you cascade, you might not get this off 3 times. I know, God forbid you only get 2. But second stack has that up to 305. Swipe. Don't do it. Yay! Yay! And then third stack. So we have a board full of silence gems, and they are doing 356,000 damage. We make 26 of them into green. She's got 14 million health. Get a little bit of a cascade. We got 10 mil and a recycle. A full recycle. So you can stack the plate 3 times on your next turn. And it's a 3-turn plate, so that's going to build quite high. But maybe you don't have Rosie. Maybe you'd rather run gem damage. Let's go take a look at an alternative. All right, so take 2. We have taken off the double MP trainers. We're using steel. We're using NWO Macho for more any color gems. If you have Razor, if you have King of Kings for the +4 green. That's probably what I recommend. And then we're doing Gargano for 15% more silence and an extra silence gem. And then Showboat Lex for the flat 12k. So a little more of a free-to-play friendly. Base gem damage is 77.9. Again, max tour perks. So just pretend that we have a line bonus or something. I don't know, whatever. 236. Where do I want to go? Macho adding to the choose black helps as well if you have a completely dry board. So 287 and then swipe. Then another stack. I don't think we made enough silence gems. Anyways. We did 10 the first time. Did 10.9 on a critical hit. So not a massive difference. Of course, like cascades are going to make a difference depending on if you get them or not, but both ways work. Both ways work. So hit me up in the comments. How do you run her? How are you hoping to run her? And hopefully this video helps with people that have maybe acquired an Usos cap from a prize wall and have recently taken Tech Becky gear. So let me know in the comments if you are one of those people, if this helps, if you have any other questions about the man, Becky Lynch. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.